Megan Boswell has been given a 33-year sentence to be served after her original sentence. That's breaking news tonight on First at 4. I'm Casey Marlar. She was given the life sentence back in February, and her lawyers wanted the 33-year sentence to be served concurrently. But that won't be the case. News Channel 11's Ansley Daniel was at the hearing in which it just ended about an hour ago. Ansley, what was the reaction in the courtroom?
Well, Casey, Megan Boswell is going to have to serve an additional 33 years on top of her life sentence. It was a lengthy hearing in the courtroom this afternoon as Judge Jim Goodwin mulled over several reasons as to why Boswell should serve her sentences consecutively. Now, it comes after Sheriff Jeff Cassidy and Lieutenant Matt Price took the stand and explained the manpower and the resources that went into the search for Evelyn and this case. A big moment, though, was when Megan Boswell took the stand herself. It's the first time that we've heard from her since she was arrested back in 2020, as she chose not to testify during her trial back in February.
Yeah, this was a unique case. Normally we work most cases on our own, but we had to pull resources from the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation, the Federal Bureau of Investigation, Virginia State Police.
I would just like to say that the state of Tennessee treated me very unfair during this whole investigation, and had I had a fair trial and an impartial jury, I would have been acquitted of the murder charges. I would have never hurt my baby, and I did not kill Evelyn. That's all.
There can be no more cruel act than to stuff a 13 to 15-month-old baby wrapped in blankets and aluminum foil head first into the trash can. Especially when that 13 to 15-month-old baby is your baby.
Boswell's attorney, Gene Scott, asked the court if Megan Boswell would be a risk to society when released from jail at age 69. Judge Goodwin said yes, and that society has to be protected as she was, quote, utterly unconcerned with the fact that she took Evelyn's life. Now, let me paint the scene of this courtroom for you today, Casey. There were several jurors that were sitting there. They didn't have to come back after the trial, but they were in there, and I think that shows a testament as to how much this case impacted them, how much the evidence that was presented to them in the trial impacted them, as well as what happened to Evelyn and her story has also impacted the Sullivan County community and the greater Tri-Cities as a whole. Casey?
Ansley Daniel reporting live for us tonight from Sullivan County. Ansley, thank you very much.